Crazy Russian 86 here, and welcome back to another video. Today I got Hurricane High Gravity. Drink malt liquor, only malt liquor. Shout out to all of my subscribers. I'm going back to my old style, the rules. Well, not really, because I'm a little older, I'm a little different, but I think where can I put this? Put on the ground, who cares? I'm gonna relax, and try to feel free. People been telling me I need to relax, but so far everything is coming along. Oh, this is so much more comfortable. Oh, it actually stays on it. Great. I'm a tree hugger. Drink malt liquor, only malt liquor. Oh. That one, it tastes like High Gravity. I don't have much to tell you. I don't like... See, when I was younger, okay, I really was thinking so cool to meet new people, to say what I want, to express myself to the world, to be famous. Now, I don't care about that because I know I will never be famous. Not on YouTube, for sure. And people say, oh, you're anti-Semite. I don't care. I'm Jewish anti-Semite, perhaps, but I don't agree with the definition anyway. So, but I brought it up simply because the fact that Zionists are owning YouTube, they're taking freedom of speech away from people. And it just makes it not too much fun to be making a lot of videos. Because there's too many rules. You can't say this, you cannot say that. If you say how you feel, they give you a strike or take away your monetization. And then they're gonna go back to your videos which you're making if they wanna get rid of you, you know? So, I think that, you know, there's just no fun. And I understand that, you know, whatever I do of fun, you know, I may hurt other people's feelings and all of that. But, like I keep telling you, people had problem with me on YouTube everywhere I went, and I don't care. But my thing is, nobody was shutting me down. Now, if people don't like you, they can shut you down easier. I was happy because I was still getting my monetization. I still had my freedom of speech without getting strikes. Like recently I got a strike, I got 7 days off of YouTube. Like somewhere in the beginning of the month. So it makes it very uninteresting because you cannot talk about what you want to talk about. Now I get it. Other people cannot trash talk me, which is a good thing, but there are less freedoms. So, and I don't think that that's necessarily a good thing. Because yes, I've been trash talked by people, but at the same time, you know, I was making little money off of YouTube, which was making me happy. And I also was feeling like I can say anything I want to without worrying about shit. And of course, people told me I have no filter, which is true, but at the same time, having no filter is true freedom. That's, to me, it's the freedom of speech. I mean, yeah, freedom of speech, not the freedom of consequences. But then again, if people take away the consequences, they take away your freedoms. So, that means that if you want to be liked by people, or you want to be with people, you need to give up your freedom. Sometimes freedom and loneliness go hand in hand. Well, and this is where the philosophy of truth comes in. Society, people around me. You need to understand one thing about me, that I have nothing to do with you. I'm just a living organism who needs to get food, get sex, and because of that I need money. But I'm a separate entity. You and me, we cannot be together unless, you know, you give me what I want. That's it. There is no ifs, there is no buts. There is just one way. And any deviation from that way is a problem. And you're going to tell me, oh, it's going to be a problem for me. Well, because I'm a problem. Well, let me tell you something. I don't want to be a problem. And I've been watching, you know, the videos of T-Shorts. There's big, strong American men with tattoos, wearing shorts, saying like, I hate people, fuck people, I don't care, work harder. And I'm thinking like, well, that's smart shorts right there. Very true. But Working harder is good, but hey, I can only be me. You know, like, I can work harder, but if you're gonna ask me to do something which is goes against of my way of life, or if you ask me to do something which I'm not capable of, hey, it just, like I said, some people just cannot do better, that's all. So, and trust me, it's not that I don't want to. I just have my ideas and I cannot do better. People treating me like I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm saying. And I hate it. But now I got used to it, you know, but it's still like, I mean, there is no reason, I guess, to go crazy on people at the end of the day, but I just really don't like when people are trying to tell me how to be, how to act, and making me feel some type of way, that's all. And there's a lot of miscommunications too. But now, like, people make sense to me, but at the same time, it's like, I need to stop talking. Malt liquor. Only malt liquor. And nothing else matters. I'm hearing voices, but I like my solitude. I'm done. It's Friday. Tomorrow is Shabbat. I'm done with my training. Hopefully it's gonna work out for me. You know, and some people telling me, you know what, Emil, we shouldn't just talk to people. We should just go ahead, do the job, and people will leave you alone. Just don't get into nothing. And I agree with that. I agree with that. I think it's better that way. Only speak when it's needed. That's all. But I agree with that. Why should I talk to people who might have nothing to talk common with? And why should I talk to people if I have nothing to say? So I mean, my neck is cracking. moving forward, malt liquor. Some people have been telling me I need a therapy and this and that. And I'm like, practice makes perfect. I don't need nothing. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. That's all. Communication is the key to some things. But the problem is, you can be right, you can make sense, but doesn't mean that people are gonna listen. But life goes on. Swill, swill, swill though. Well, Swill failed. I was thinking I'm gonna be able to do it, but no. Almost though. Aye. No, it's good. To get a little buzz and relax. And I don't want to go home. Alright guys, I know you're not particularly interested in me, in watching me eating this garlic rye chips. I would definitely highly recommend you to buy them, they're really good. Like, the rules recommends Gardettos special request garlic rye chips. They're like the best chips you can ever get. Like, I really like these chips. Like, if I'm gonna see somebody drinking malt liquor while eating the chips, the Gardettos chips, guess what? I'll be happy to see that, because this product right there is really good. It's really delicious and goes well with any type of beer or malt liquor. So, the texture is good, crunchy, good tasting, and it's healthier than like the Lay's chips. So, Gardetto special request. Garlic rice chips. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. It's really good. So if you see it in the closest store, go ahead and fucking buy it. And make my lick a video with it. Completely worth it. They are really good, really delicious, and good with malt liquor or beer. Like I already said, I'm repeating myself, but I just cannot emphasize that enough. Because you're gonna buy it. You're gonna love it. Gardettos. On this note, after this advertisement, I'm out. Later, guys. Yep.